For decades, Singapore and Malaysia have been close neighbors, connected by a narrow strip of land, a shared history, and intertwined cultures. Yet in recent years, a movement has quietly gained momentum, thousands of Malaysians leaving home to live and work in Singapore. Every morning, long lines of commuters, buses, trains, and motorcycles cross the causeway, carrying hopes, ambitions, and dreams that stretch far beyond their hometowns. It isn't just about jobs, though income is a huge factor. Malaysians are seeking stability, safety, opportunities, and a chance to live in a country where effort is rewarded fairly. Singapore promises higher salaries, better infrastructure, modern conveniences, and a sense of order that is hard to ignore. For young professionals, it offers career growth that is faster and more rewarding than many experiences back home. But leaving Malaysia isn't easy. Families are separated. Weekends at home become rare. Birthdays, festivals, and weddings are missed. And yet, the choice is made repeatedly, because the gap between expectation and reality in Malaysia pushes citizens toward the opportunities just across the border. In this video, we're going to explore the reasons behind this migration. From the financial incentives to cultural differences, lifestyle, and security, let's dive into why so many Malaysians are saying goodbye to their homeland and building their futures in Singapore. The salary difference that changes lives and makes crossing the border unavoidable. For many Malaysians, the first shock comes the moment they compare paychecks. A job in Malaysia might pay RM2,500, while the same role in Singapore pays SGD 3,000, easily RM10,000 when converted. Even basic service roles, like cleaners, waiters, or drivers, earn 2 to 3 times more in Singapore. For families struggling to pay bills, support parents, or save for the future, this difference isn't just appealing, it's life-changing. The income gap allows many Malaysians to afford better living conditions, invest in property, and secure their children's education. What might take years to save in Malaysia can be achieved in months in Singapore. The financial pull is undeniable, and for thousands, it is the main reason they cross the border daily or permanently relocate. Career opportunities that reward hard work and talent faster than home. Singapore's professional environment is often described as fair, merit-based, and highly competitive. Unlike Malaysia, where promotions may depend on seniority, connections, or timing, Singapore rewards skill, efficiency, and performance. Malaysians in tech, finance, healthcare, and engineering report faster career growth, international exposure, and access to global networks. Many find that in just 5 years, they can reach levels in Singapore that might take 15 in Malaysia. For ambitious young professionals, this is more than a perk, it's a pathway to a future they can actually control. The promise of stability, safety, and peace of mind. Singapore is consistently ranked as one of the safest countries in the world. Crime rates are low, streets are clean, and public spaces are orderly. For Malaysians coming from cities where traffic, bureaucracy, and unpredictability are daily challenges, this sense of safety is a huge attraction. Women, in particular, feel safer commuting and traveling. Families feel comfortable letting children explore the city without constant worry. The predictable environment, efficient governance, and low crime create peace of mind, something that is hard to find elsewhere. Culture, diversity, and the feeling of being valued. Malaysians moving to Singapore often note the multicultural environment, discipline, and efficiency of society. But beyond that, many feel that effort is appreciated, and contribution is noticed. Unlike back home, where bureaucracy or favoritism can slow progress, Singapore offers clarity and reward. This doesn't just improve professional life, it improves emotional well-being. People feel respected, safe, and part of a system where their work matters. The cultural integration is seamless for Malaysians, thanks to shared languages, cuisine, and cultural familiarity, making relocation easier. The cost of living balance. High quality without breaking the bank. While Singapore is often considered expensive, many Malaysians still find the quality of life worth the cost. Compared to major Malaysian cities, salaries go further, and the standard of living rises dramatically. Affordable public transport, safe neighborhoods, and access to modern healthcare create a lifestyle that feels attainable. Even modest apartments feel secure and comfortable, and daily conveniences, food, groceries, healthcare, transport, are reliable and accessible. For many, this balance of affordability and quality is eye-opening. Proximity to home, close enough to maintain connections. Singapore's closeness allows Malaysians to maintain family ties. Weekend trips home are possible, and many commute daily from Johor and nearby regions. This proximity makes the transition less emotionally taxing. Being able to earn in Singapore while staying close to loved ones softens the sacrifices. Parents, siblings, and friendships can be maintained, even while building a career and life in another country. This balance of opportunity and connection is rare in international migration and makes Singapore an ideal choice. Education and future plans for children. Education is another strong motivator. Singapore offers world-class schools, scholarship opportunities, and pathways to top universities. Malaysian parents who want the best for their children see Singapore as a chance to secure a brighter future. Children in Singapore gain access to disciplined learning environments, advanced facilities, and globally recognized programs. This educational advantage often outweighs emotional difficulties of relocating, making Singapore an investment in the next generation's success. The emotional sacrifice and the hidden struggles of Malaysians moving to Singapore. While the opportunities in Singapore are enormous, the decision to leave Malaysia is never easy. Thousands of Malaysians face long commutes, homesickness, and the challenge of adapting to a new pace of life. Festivals, birthdays, and family milestones are sometimes missed, and the emotional toll can be heavy. Many workers rely on video calls to stay connected with loved ones, and the weekends that are spent back home feel even more precious. Yet, despite these sacrifices, Malaysians continue to move, driven by hope, ambition, and the desire to secure a better future for themselves and their families. This heading reminds us that behind every success story is a journey of resilience, courage, and determination, a story of individuals who choose opportunity over comfort, knowing that the rewards will be worth the temporary pain. Why Malaysians keep crossing the border. Malaysians are leaving home for Singapore not because they don't love Malaysia, but because Singapore offers opportunities, security, and growth that feel out of reach at home. Higher salaries, faster career advancement, better education, safer streets, and modern living attract citizens seeking a brighter future. It is a story of sacrifice and ambition, of leaving comfort for possibility. Families are separated, routines are disrupted, and emotional challenges arise. Yet thousands continue to cross the causeway every day because the promise of stability, progress, and opportunity is worth every hardship. Singapore may be small geographically, but its impact on Malaysian lives is enormous. And as long as the opportunity exists, the border will remain busy, full of dreams, ambition, and hope.